What is going on, guys? Oh, Blue Jays now. What's up, Caleb? One second. Let me switch this real quick. I'll still be here. I'm just gonna add some music real quick. We should be good now. Sure, oh, this is good. Yeah, looks like we're good. We jump back into our seasons. Trying to knock this out. And we're gonna make some changes to how we're playing our field as well. Uh, Need some speed in the outfield. Now, are you rooting for the Blue Jays or are you still an A's fan? That's the big question. I like this or not? I think I want to go back to Ronnie pitching. I think that's what I'm gonna do for this one. Now that's unfortunate because I'm a Yankees fan, so I'm gonna have to be rooting against you all year. Corey's got a little bit of a boost. That's not bad. Oh, so does Ronnie in pitching too, or in fielding. Maybe I do. Let's see. Ronnie can always be moved around if needed. Oh yeah, it's the Marlins. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they were good last time we played them. So, all right, we have a chance to get some redemption, which is good. Different team, hopefully. How's everybody doing today? I see a few of you guys in here, so saying what's up. See if we can get our redemption game against the Marlins here. We did not do very well last time we played them, but we are learning these kids a little bit differently now too. You know what, Vicky? If that stays fair, that's thought it could be good if it would have stayed fair, but we left that one alone. Damn, Vicky, not good. I don't think Mikey got a hit against them last time either. Leave that one alone. Oh, Mikey. Probably the worst swing I could have imagined. Oh, get there, Chubbs. Damn, that's a strike. That's crazy. These are crazy pitches this guy's throwing right now. Like, they're so incredibly good. That should be good. Damn, he's crazy. Yeah, he robbed us a couple times last time too. He's insanely good. Lisa cracked it. Go ball. You suck, Dante. Yes. Shoot that so good too, and it just went absolutely nowhere. Who's on deck for us? Annie? Oh, he chopped it. Probably gonna get Mikey out. Oh no, they threw it first. Okay, third baseman's got a cannon. That's good to know. This is their legend. Can't remember what I think he was 0 for last time we played him. Starts off with a good swing. Damn. That was a perfectly placed hit for them. Like crazy, crazy swing. Oh, tried to get a double play there. That guy was the guy at first is slow as hell. We might have a chance to get a double play. Would you get another ground ball like that? Go get it, Ronnie. I should have thrown first. I dropped that one bad. Gotta pay attention to the runner. God dang it. Might even steal a third. Might even steal a third. There we go. Yeah, first inning, no harm, no foul. I mean, surprisingly, Annie's been our best hitter. Annie. What a swing from Annie. Went about 3 feet. I don't know if I'd hit that out. That was pretty good pitch outside. Damn. Thought I could hit that one out, but too far inside. Not good. That's a crazy good pitch. They dot the crazy. They switched out their pitcher. Pop fly, second baseman should have it. She does. Dante's up. Should be easy out. A bunt. Okay, Kenny. Wait, how did Kenny not make that throw? I thought I had Markey behind the plate when I that last inning, but it was Kenny. Attaboy, Mikey. Way to get underneath that. How much delay there was? I definitely thought that she was stealing. All right, Ronnie. Ronnie's doing quite well so far. Well, it'd been a perfect double play ball, but unfortunately we can't turn the double play with 2 outs. So that's happened to us back to back. Well, we got bottom top, so we should be able to score some runs here. It's out in front of that with Kenny. It is going to be different. This offseason was kind of crazy. Bo not being with the Blue Jays is kind of weird. I'm shocked that the Blue Jays even paid Vlad. I mean, he's their franchise guy. It was, obviously you hope they do that with their players, but yeah, Bo not being there is going to be weird. But they didn't really have a position for him either, though. Like Bo, like although he can play shortstop, he just been too injury prone to stay there. Didn't I say hit that on the ground? Jesus. He actually smoked that too. Did the Blue Jays play today? I mean, it's at least maybe a double. Gotta go back. Like he's so slow. Great power, slow as shit. Oh, I tried to hit that bitch a mile. Oh, good pitch. There we go. That should be Keisha's home run. No? Oh, okay, it went over. Thank God. If only it went in the pool, like that would make this a whole lot better. It actually, I honestly, I would be surprised because it does say we have the achievement of hitting it in the water. I don't know if this counts or not. Lisa hit a good ball last time too. Bringing in Dante? What the hell is this? Damn, it's a good pitch. Oh, Lisa. So early, Dante. All right, well, we do get 2 runs, so we are doing well in that category. Damn. They just are pulling it so well. All right. Not bad. At least we are holding them to at least singles. But this guy, he smoked down the line too. Jesus. Come on, Vicky. Come on, Vicky. Oh. All right. Well, we got a double play on some broken shit. We'll take it. Oh, he smoked that ball too. Like, how do we walk away with the double play with that? Damn. Come on, Mikey, redeem yourself. Oh, Mikey. Damn. I have no idea what happened there. Anybody that's new joining in, welcome, welcome. Way to use your head, Ronnie. See what we get for our power up. Undergrounder. All right. Kind of expecting that, but maybe we get a home run with Jorge here. Damn, he smoked it. Center field is really good, though. Should catch it. He missed it. Oh, okay. Go to Jorge. You're fast enough. No, you're not. They all got that. Center field's got a good arm. He's really damn good. Like, that's a good player. Annie. Yeah, we'll give her the undergrounder. Boo. It's a good pitch. I'd rather do that than ground out. I mean, with the undergrounder, I don't want to risk swinging and missing on that one. Let's go power though, Ronnie. Ronnie, damn it. Ronnie. Fine. We'll go line drive. Yeah, consistency is key, I guess. All right, Ronnie, following that one off is pretty good. That's impressive, actually. Ronnie's not normally the foul the ball off guy. That's a good pitch. Like dotting the top of the zone. With Marky, we will use our undergrounder if we have to. Wow. Both him and Annie, just trash cans. Jesus Christ, Marky. And we lost him. Jesus Christ, Marky. Came back and struck out the side. It's a hell of a pitching game or performance from Dante there. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, Mikey. We got it. We got it. The positive, she's slow. So if we get a ground ball from Dante here, we can at least turn a double play. Got to remember to go to first though too. Like we always forget that. Like sometimes it just doesn't make my brain doesn't process that. Like, oh, Dante should be slow too because he's pitching, so he's using a ton of energy. Anything about that? Pitch from Ronnie. We're doing well. I mean, don't have the craziest lead, but we got our revenge game. I mean, Screaming Line Drive is pretty decent too. It could be good. It's not. Somebody we need to get going is Vicky. Every time I use her, I feel like I don't do anything with her. Or she does that, like the little like hit the ball fair, please. Like I feel like her zone doesn't like correspond to how tall she is. It's very high. Like it's supposed to be chest to knees, and it's at her eyes. Like I don't get that. Wow, special pitch. Okay. Who's their catcher? Can I steal? Oh. Might be able to steal. Let's try it. Unless it's outside on the outside corner, we're not swinging. Nope. Don't care. Can be a strike all day. That wasn't a bad arm. Maybe you just can't make it to second base. Damn, I missed it on the first one. I missed the click on the bottom here. It's a hard pitch to hit. It's a good pitch though. Just try it. See if we can hit that. I think Keisha did it again. She did. That is going to be her second home run. We are up now 4-0. We'll save our Screaming Line Drive too. Never know. We could use it in the top of the sixth. It's early as hell. My bad, Lisa. That should have been a home run. Maybe. She's hit the ball well a couple times and it's gone nowhere. So is Jorge, though. I mean, those two, they've actually impressed me quite a bit. Oh, boy. They really like their special pitchers on that. Wow. That's real close, too. Oh, she chopped it. You might be able to get there, though. Never mind. It's a good play. Two more runs off of Keisha Phillips' home run. Looking good right now. Two more innings of work out of Ronnie, and we should walk away with this one with the victory. Ronnie, you okay, buddy? Okay. Just making sure. Keisha could kill Ronnie with one 1 foot, I'm pretty sure. It's okay, Marky. I get it. You want to feel involved, buddy. Doesn't even want to swing at it. Good pitch from Ronnie. This guy has beat our ass today. Finally a ground ball. Double play. No, we can't get it. It's all right. So far, so good. Save it. Garcia's pretty good for us, so I don't know how he hits the ball when he chops at it, but I mean, Jorge's been quite good so far for us. I think he just hit a home run. Go more left. Hit the water. God damn, Jorge. Dude, he hit the house. Not even on a bounce. He hit the house on a line. Jesus, Jorge. Guy's been eating his Wheaties. And that was no power, too. Jorge is kind of... He can be cracked sometimes when he hits it. Not really getting anything to hit with Andy here, unfortunately. All right, well, we were going to use our screaming line drive, but we'll take that. This has been disappointing right here. Ronnie, sometimes he cracks it, but he's been really disappointing so far. Damn. Maybe I should have used a screaming line drive. It's all right. We'll use it with Marky, though, if he actually hits the ball. Just kidding. Marky sucks. Just like that, we lost it. It's all right. Jesus. Go 3. All right. Some little bit of cheese. Honestly, was a little bit worried about the double play there, so we'll take it. Maybe, just maybe, get on base with Kenny. Just maybe. Okay. Kenny. Oh, Vicky. Don't think we were gonna be able to hit that. Vicky's got a short little bat. Fair. Let's work on getting the ball fair. That's kind of what I asked for, right? There you go, Mikey. That bitch is gone. Get in the water. Damn. Good swing from Mikey. That's a grand slam. .362. It's not bad. Or he still has the farthest ball we've hit so far. Isha can beat her. I was kind of joking, but we'll take it. Anybody just joining, we are still chasing the achievements. We are doing the seasons mode currently. We need to get a we need to win, pretty much win the regular season, if you want to call it that, or just get into the playoffs. Need to win the division, the championship, and then the World Series. Jorge, another home run for Jorge, maybe. Jorge. Thought he did it again. Thought he hit it. Send the runners. He might have hit another one. Oh, yeah, he did. Jorge, 2 home runs this game. That's kind of impressive. I'm pretty sure they've used every single player on their team so far to pitch. You hit to the one guy that can catch. Good job, Marky. Oh shit. Good swing. He launched that. It was a good swing. There we go. Well, I know he's not hitting a home run, so let's throw it right on the middle for him. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. What a swing. You want a fireball, Ronnie? That was pretty easy. Kind of got our revenge after losing to them by 1. I think they were the best team. So let's take a look at the standings now. Fishes? I don't remember who exactly was in our division. I know the Expos were the team. Yeah, with Vladdy and them. Yeah. Kind of forgot about that. The Marlins only beat us. That was a pretty good game from Keisha, and I mean Jorge went off too. So let's take a look at our next game. We continue to get no upgrades, so that's lovely. Oh, we're playing the Expos. Nice. Before I even start this, I'm gonna be right back. What do I have it as? Intermission, maybe? I don't remember. There we go. I'll be right back. All right, we are back in business. Let me change. I think we just keep the same thing. It worked out well. Let's just go ahead and keep it the same. I don't remember what the score was to this one last time. I just remember it wasn't great. There you go, Ronnie. Good start. Just missed. Jesus. Lisa. Oh. Why? I'm sitting there spamming it for her to go and move over just a little bit, and she doesn't. She just stood there. Like, what are we talking about, Lisa? Let's stay on the outside with her. Can't remember. I think this chick. I think she did beat our ass last time. I know Vladdy was a pain in the ass too. Maybe she gets a hit this game. You call it an amazing grab? I call it kind of concerning. Oh, trust me, I know. Like, we're gonna try our damnedest not to lose. After just beating the Marlins, we can't lose this game now. I feel like we're off to a better start too, so should help. They squared. I wonder if I can hit that trash can squared. I don't know if I can do it. Push side. Mikey. Damn, Mikey. It's another home run. I was trying to aim for the trash can, but you know, hey, we take what we can get. I really don't know if I can hit it there. I mean, the defense, yeah, definitely a much better defensive team. Damn, that's a good pitch. It's all right. I mean, hopefully we can beat that the Expos just like we did the Marlins. Don't even make it close. We got to kind of build our way back up. We don't want to be a wild card team. Because watch, we'll end up being a wild card team and we'll play like the Expos. That'll be the team we have to beat again. I'd rather just win the division and not. I mean, we might end up having to play them anyway, but I'd rather not. Good pitch. Maybe Jorge has another home run in him. Jesus Christ, man. That's insane. Oops. It was Miss Annie. Great. Well, we could have made it to third. I know they were throwing it home. Ronnie needs to get going. We need Ronnie to get something here. The foul balls are killing me. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Get there, safe. So as good as that is, now we have Markey up, and Markey has not hit the ball very well for us. We don't want to hit it to right field here. Vlad has a cannon of an arm, so at all costs, let's avoid right field. That's probably gonna be a strike. Yeah. We want to hit the ball to left field, and hopefully Dimitri makes a mistake. There we go. Oh, Ronnie. Damn. Well, that's what we wanted to do. It just didn't go exactly very far for us to be able to do anything with it. All right, Miss Wise. Let's go this way. Jesus, Keisha. Yeah, definitely a throwback here. See Red Shadow, what's up, buddy? First time I've seen you here in the streams. Well, I don't know about bringing them back. I don't know if Montreal is the greatest baseball city. I mean, there's a reason why they left, right? I mean, the Expos had some of the best players of all time on their team, and they fumbled the bag with them. So that should kind of explain something, do you? All right, I'll take that. Can't make mistakes. Have to limit the errors. That's actually what killed us the first 2 games, is we made too many mistakes in the field. But now that we got the defense going well, we should be all right now. And we keep chipping away. We've been doing, I think, about 3 games. Well, what's it on? Like, what streaming service? Because I definitely am interested. I don't exactly know why they left Montreal. I mean, it was a little bit before my understanding of life, so there might be something that I've learned from it. Well, that's a very dark and descriptive name for a documentary. What's it streamed on though? Like Netflix, Amazon, any of that stuff? Like if I know where to find it, I can probably watch it, and it has piqued my interest. Netflix? All right, I'll watch it because I'm curious. I mean, that would be curious. I anything baseball I definitely enjoy, so I would definitely be interested in checking that out. Just guessing, it's got to do with ownership, I'm assuming. Sorry, trade that. Yeah, usually they do pretty well on any like baseball documentaries. Like they've actually surprised me with some of the ones they came out with in recent. I'm actually very curious to know the government. Okay. I'd also be very curious to see if we come out with a Houston Astros cheating scandal documentary because I feel like that would be interesting to hear all sides. But I don't think they'll do that until a lot of those guys are retired or have been away from the team for a while. We still got active players. I don't know if that really makes a good scene for baseball. Yeah, nobody likes the Astros. No, I'm just joking. I mean, if that's your team, that's your team. But the cheating scandal that left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. So, oh, I could have made it home. God, I'm such an idiot sometimes with that. Yeah, see, I'm not very well versed in hockey, like Montreal Canadiens, I guess. But I know it's very hard up there for even Toronto. Like the Blue Jays are being like the only Canadian team. I know it's difficult to because I know they want to expand baseball more around the world. it is very hard for them just to get it up in Canada. So, I mean, if they brought back the Expos, it'd be cool. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they did announce that they are. Is that going to say fair? Holy shit, it did. I'm pretty sure they did announce that they're expanding 2 more teams in Major League Baseball. Oh, bye ball. So we are getting 2 more teams, so they're going to bring it up to 32, I'm pretty sure. And then they could also be changing the format of the league. So it won't be like the AL East anymore, like the way that's set up, not the Blue Jays, Yankees, Red Sox, and Orioles. It'll be shaped differently. So we'll have different teams in different divisions. Which, I mean, it's going to change baseball. We will be something different that we haven't seen in a while. The last time it happened, I think it was just the Astros moving to the AL from the NL. Because I'm probably too young. I don't remember what division or if the NL or AL the Expos were. So I would it piques my interest. I'm actually kind of curious because I have no idea. It's not terrible. He's out. Sorry. All right, Ronnie, doing good so far. Just as I say that. Dang it, Bicky. Sorry, not bad. Get a ground ball here. Turn double play. Mikey. Mikey. Dang it, Mikey. He was on it and then he ran in. Jesus Christ. Made it way harder on himself. I mean, I feel like it's also too like football is expanding into different countries now too. Like they're playing more games. Baseball's doing it more recently too. So it wouldn't surprise me if eventually we did see like a Mexican team, like more Canadian teams, just to expand it. But as far as like bringing Montreal back, I don't know if they'll do that. I think we just have to be somewhere where it's well populated enough to like show that it's worth it. You can actually make money. Like you just can't have it be like what's happening in Oakland right now. Um, Unfortunately, their owner is a piece of shit and didn't care about the team enough to stay there. So, I mean, Anchorage, Alaska it's a decently big city. Whether or not they'll be able to play year round, I have a high expectation that's not possible. The Alaska polar bears. What up? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of places they could put new baseball teams. The country is fairly large. Like I'm pretty sure like we probably will end up getting a team like the Carolinas at some point too. Like North Carolina's pretty big. I mean, like we just talked about it, like even Indiana, like we could get a team there. Yeah, screw it. Why not, right? No, the Expos probably won't be in the next game that we get, but that's mostly because I'm assuming they had to pay for the rights. A lot of these teams, you know, things have changed. Unfortunately, a lot of the teams have gotten greedy with how they do things. But hopefully, I mean, hopefully because of the relationship that Major League Baseball has with like a lot of the oh, Mark, you get there, buddy. Wow. With the relationship that they have with a lot of these small time companies to pump out games, it could be good. We could get some throwback teams for sure. Some different teams. I think in the new game that's coming out this summer, like it would be pretty cool to have a little more creativity with the teams you make. I know they have a lot of generic named teams in here, but if we could name them whatever we wanted to, it would be pretty nice. All right, well, that's fine. Mikey Thomas up again. Stay well. Let's stay squared with Mikey. Worst case scenario is ground ball here, but Chick likes to walk us and not throw strikes. Not helping our case here. Like same exact pitch. Well, it's not the trash can that we're hoping for, but we'll take that with Mikey. I mean, it is what it is. I think it needs to be like on the inner part to righties. Okay, we're gonna go that way with Keisha. That's cool too. But yeah, I think it needs to be on the inside part for me to hit the can. Okay. Because right now, anything we're hitting square, we are going dead center. I don't know if pulling it's gonna happen. Well, I've seen worse. she did pull it the right way, and it was online. It just wasn't far enough. I need it on the inner half, and I need it to be squared up. That's the only way I think I'm gonna hit it. No. Actually, I do end up thinking that they will pay him. Is it the right thing to do? No. They need to trade him away. I think they're trying to learn from the Verlander deal. Because like when they traded Verlander to Houston and the return package was what it was, they got screwed. I mean, at the end of the day, I understood it. You know, you want to get the most bang for your buck from your players, but trading him when we did for what we got is crazy. It's kind of like the Lions and Stafford. Like personally, I think the trade package they got for Stafford was very light. I feel like they could have gotten more. I know they were trying to trade him to his preferred destination. I would have said if you want to go there, they need to pay more. It's the same thing with Houston and Detroit. Like you can't trade Verlander for that and a return to get absolutely nothing out of it. Like when they traded Verlander to Houston, they should have gotten like I know you might have had to trade more, but personally, you should have gotten an Altuve or a Springer or somebody that helps you out like long term. I don't remember when Springer was free agent. He might have been a free agent after that year, but just trading for pieces that would help you right now, not prospects that you're taking a gamble on. Need at least one MLB ready player, and they got zero out of that deal. I mean, if the Rockies want to give up their farm system, they can give them Zach Veen. I mean, I think the Rockies need more pitching. They've had a good, successful offseason. You see all the guys that they signed? Ronnie, a little bit more left and farther, and he did it. Oh, good play, Ronnie. Damn, she's fast. If the Tigers were gonna trade Skubal, like some destinations that I think would be good. So obviously I'm gonna get everybody's gonna hate me. But I do think I honestly I do think that the Dodgers would be the best thing for Skubal to be traded. The return package that they could get for Skubal is very, very big. Unfortunately, people are not gonna like that one. The next team, I mean, I would consider even looking at maybe the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks has some pretty good prospects, and Detroit definitely needs a couple prospects. I know the Mets have been talked about, but the Mets, I feel like they just traded for Freddie Peralta, so I don't know if they were really interested in getting Skubal. You might be able to ask like the Rangers. I mean, I honestly I would consider if you could do it, like maybe packaging uh Scooble, maybe like Colt Keith, uh maybe like Jung, and I would send him to maybe Texas and ask for Corey Seager. I think Rangers would be okay with getting rid of Seager's salary, and I think they would be okay with having Scooble for a year. Uh, I know obviously the return they'd be getting is a little bit different. Colt Keith, second baseman. They just traded Marcus Semien, so that'd be somebody that they could rely on. He could also be a DH for them. Jace Jung is also a second baseman. It's decent value there. And then obviously you're trading him Scooble for a year, but it does give them some decent options towards the future. Whether or not they actually would accept that deal, I'm not really sure. It's weird because yeah, you're giving them two second base prospects, but Colt Keith can also be a DH, or you can put him at third, you can put him at first. I don't really know their shortstops coming up, so I can't really say for sure who they would have at short, but it would be maybe they do have somebody coming up and I just don't know them. Oops, I completely missed that. I mean, I think I would try and get like a dog shortstop. I know McGonagall is their prospect, but in my opinion, like you need to get somebody who is like bulletproof for them to play shortstop. The Tigers haven't had like a dog at shortstop since Johnny Peralta was there, and I'll stand on that ground for the rest of my life. Like Johnny Peralta was that guy. Johnny Peralta was a dog. Damn. All right. Well, we're throwing balls around. I think McGonagall should just be the second baseman. Personally, I know Glaber is there, but I'm not paying Glaber $22 million a year. I think he's about to be 30 years old. I would consider, I would consider even packaging like Trey Sweeney and some other pieces to maybe help with some more pitching too. Like I don't see why they are having so many players at second base. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Drop it. Yeah. No, Iglesias was good. Like Jose Iglesias was a good defensive shortstop, but I'm talking about somebody that did it well on both sides. And Johnny Peralta was special, man. It's a shame we only had him for a few short years because he was in Cleveland for so long. But if that's somebody that, man, they got an absolute dog in Johnny Peralta. Play, Lisa. And a lot of times too, like you get these guys who are prospect, gurus who just believe in that you know, that the prospect is the way to go. You know, you can't go wrong with the prospects and blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ. Come on, girls. Thank you. But yeah, I honestly, I'm not worried about a prospect. I need somebody that's going to play baseball at a high rate for 9 innings, 162 games a year. I'm not looking for a guy who's only going to be good for 82 games and then be dog shit the rest. The only other benefit that Detroit has for them right now is you have Baez's contract falling off, I'm pretty sure, after this year. So once Baez's contract's off the books, you have the ability to pay somebody. Go out, spend the money. Wow. Spend the money on outfielders. Get a good outfielder that is going to be there for a long time. Stop being cheap and pay somebody. Like I will die on the hill of baseball does need a salary floor or a floor cap for the offseason. Like make teams pay to get players on their team. Like even this offseason, Detroit could have had some, they could have had a better offseason. A lot of people say that they had a good offseason just because they re-added Verlander, which I do like the addition of bringing Verlander back. But I think when you look at long term, pitching really wasn't your weak spot. Like you needed some pitching, but you didn't need to go crazy. I think you still need some bats. Like I would have, I honestly, I would have gave Jose, or not Jose. Why am I blanking on his name right now? Suarez. Yeah, I would have gave Suarez a bag. I would have gave him a 2-year deal. I would have paid him 15 mil a year for what he produces. 100%. For a guy that hits 30 plus home runs a year, I don't care if he hits 200. If you're hitting 30 home runs and getting close to 100 RBIs, like just give me production. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if Seager or Witt will ever be a J, just because Toronto has so much money on other players right now. Oh, it couldn't bounce up any higher for me. That'd have been amazing to see. Like at least the one thing with the Blue Jays is they will like take huge swings on players. Like it paid off with like Jose Batista, Edwin, uh, Josh Donaldson. Like they're willing to take at least a gamble on players, but it's just like Jesus Christ. Like every other, like a lot of teams just don't take risks and they don't try and push at the right times. Like even the Yankees last year, it was horrible. Did he really? That's kind of that is funny as hell. I mean, he probably just got a minor league deal and then invited to camp or spring training because he needs a lot of work. That dude swings a paper straw for a bat. Oh, now we can pull it, so that's good. Like we're also seeing the league just not hand out huge contracts anymore to like older players, which I get 100%. But when you're looking at like all the guys that are getting signed to these big contracts, like now we're not gonna see any big like free agents that are a little bit older in their careers. Like once these guys are done with their contracts, it's probably like the whole league is gonna be different. Wow, what a play. That to me is one of the big what ifs for Detroit is if Max Clark does end up playing well, like if he gets to a point where he's like playing as good as they expect him to be, honestly, I think you trade Parker Meadows. Like I would trade Parker Meadows in a heartbeat. I would even look at I would if it was me and it was my team, I'm packaging Scooble and I'm gonna give them Carpenter, and I want like a haul of players back. Like if he goes to the Dodgers, trade Carpenter and get a haul of players back. Like they have like Bobby Miller is incredible. He's a great starting pitcher. Ask for that motherfucker. Give me some of their young prospects. I'm getting him to I think it's the Jesus or whatever the hell his name is. He's supposed to be a dog, so sign me up. Throw in Teoscar Hernandez. Take him away from them. Because if you're gonna get rid of Carpenter, get Teoscar back at least to replace the bat. Well, the problem with Swinsky going to the Dodgers is if he does play well and he does earn a spot, and say somebody does get hurt like Teoscar Hernandez, like he's gonna end up being like that one hit wonder, and he's gonna get a bag from somebody, and they're gonna say he's amazing, and he's not. And the problem that we're gonna run into with baseball is we are just going to end up seeing the same four teams at the top, and not top, but in the playoffs consistently, and we're all just gonna cheer for like somebody to beat them. Unfortunately, one of them is Yankees, so myself, I won't be doing that. But Yankees, Dodgers, Mets. Damn, he's fast. I mean, what would be the fourth team? The Braves, maybe. The Phillies. Like eventually, you get fatigue, and with the lockout coming up, like the inevitable lockout, it is going to be very tough for baseball to recover if the lockout lasts long enough. Like they will have a very very hard time getting past a certain point in the lockout without some remedy being solved. Like they have to be able to talk and actually get into a good spot. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I should have just did that. Oh, okay, sure. More juice. Well, we get our revenge. Back wins. We beat the teams that kicked our ass in the first 2 games. We're finally locking in. So I wonder where that puts us, because now what do we get, 5 games in? So we're 3-2. Obviously just beat the Expos, so we need the Expos to lose. Pretty sure we play the Braves next. If we do. Reds, Cubs, Rockies. Reds are good. Cubs are bottom of the barrel. Rockies are 3-2. Not bad. Couple of good games coming up. Diamondbacks, Devil Rays, Athletics. Diamondbacks okay. Rays are okay. Yankees, goddamn. And Athletics are okay. We have some bad teams, but we also have some good teams. I don't know what this Yankees team looks like. God damn, that's crazy. All right, well, let's look into our next game. That's a big blow. That is a huge, huge hit. Oh, but that's good. Maybe we do this for this game. Just because his fielding got hit a little bit. I don't know how much it's going to affect him, but I feel like it's not a bad idea. We'll try it, see what happens. I mean, it's the Braves. We killed them last time, so everything else on them is normal. So jump into it. Okay, so we beat them last time, so are they going to beat us this time? That's a good start. Really, what needs to happen for the Rockies this year? They need to see if Chris Bryant will actually just retire. They need to get that money off the books ASAP. Not that they're actually gonna end up signing anybody, you know, with all that free money, but they could probably give Beck and Goodman and maybe even Doyle an extension. Make sure the long term they get to keep them around. Jesus Christ. Wait, when did I get the third? I don't remember when I got the other out. I'm an idiot. I thought there was 2. I thought there was only 1 out. Well, that one's pretty easy. Players got older, and when they picked up new players to replace the older players, they overpaid for said players and then put themselves in a bad spot. And they didn't didn't add any pitching either. So when they did add people, it wasn't like quality people. And the pitching they added was like very below average. Like Jack Flaherty, yeah, he was with Detroit now, obviously. Decent player for sure. Was once the ace of the Cardinals. Something was going on with him, and he just did not play well. Chipper's gonna catch that. He's that good, yeah. Yeah, but Sonny Gray isn't like amazing. Like Sonny Gray is good, and he was good in Oakland. As soon as he got traded to New York, he was trash. And then he became just about an average to above average pitcher. He's not an ace. I'm bad. That's trash. Drop it? Damn. Yeah, if they would have like they kind of remind me a little bit of like Arizona, where Arizona had some decent arms. Like Zach Gallen's very good, but then they went out and got Corbin Burns, and that makes a huge difference in like the team and the way they play. If Arizona was healthy with everybody last year, they're one of the better teams in baseball. They got really unlucky with injuries. St. Louis, they're not in the same situation. Like you have to actually go out and get people, and they just didn't do that. Like when they had Arenado and Goldie, easily one of the best teams in baseball. Goldie and Arenado in 22, I think, when Goldie won MVP. Great team. Didn't build off of it. Ran it back. Nothing changed. Like you can't do that. Like in these teams that have these one hit wonder years, it's the same thing. They go, we can run it back. It'll be fine. They always think they'll run it back and it'll be the same results, and it never happens that way. Like Detroit last year, I mean, I laughed when they lost because they did the same thing they did the year before. Try and do the same thing and make it easier on everybody. Like, don't change a thing, and nothing happened. Like Zach McKinstry is your starting third baseman. Zach McKinstry is an average baseball player who is not very good. Plus, the Cardinals kind of got exposed when they let Pujols walk, and they didn't try and rebound after that either. Wow, what a pitch. And with all the controversy on that, like Pujols, they're saying like he faked his age and all this other crap, and it's just hilarious to look back and say what happened. Like, what if Pujols was like 25 when he was a rookie, and he was supposed to be like 18, 19? Pick a random team you're gonna try and rebuild a franchise. A random team. It's a good question. Let me think about it for a second. Good swing, Ronnie. I mean, I would say probably I would probably say do the Rockies just because they're the most like they're the franchise I can think of right now that doesn't have a ton going for them right now. Like no big prospects. They have some good ones, but nobody that's like insane. Their team right now is good, like in real life, but if you're talking about in the game, like the game just doesn't give them any respect, so they're going to be a little bit undervalued. It's a good pitch. Like the Rockies, in my opinion, have one of the better franchise. But Miami has enough younger guys, prospect wise, that if you were playing the game, like their value is decent to where you can flip them for some decent players. Like Miami still has like Alcantara and they have good players. Damn, that was real close. They have good players that like can be flipped for better players. I'm not saying it wouldn't be hard because it would be fucking incredibly hard because their pitching is their best asset. You would be lucky if you get some hitting on that team, but they've also been better in real life too. So the game doesn't go with that as a first choice. It just you might, if you update the rosters before you do it, you might be able to get a better chance of rebuilding those teams. The Rockies, Goodman, Beck, Veen, Doyle, their shortstop Tovar, good player. They have good hitting prospects and players. They don't have any pitching. And then vice versa for the Marlins, like pitching is their strong suit. Their hitting is starting to come around. They have Stowers. They have not Gordon, Edwards, Xavier Edwards. They have Jacob Marcy or whatever the hell his name is from Michigan. So that's a good player as well. So like there's some decent players on that team. It's just their pitching is their best asset. They don't really have a good bullpen, but the team as a whole, their pitching staff is good. So you'd have to trade pitching for hitting and then hopefully you can probably develop some decent hitters. Unfortunately, we can't say Oakland anymore because Oakland is their offense is insane. They're doing the same thing that they always do. They're going to get real good for a couple years, and then they're not going to pay anybody, and we're going to go back to Oakland being Oakland. Hopefully, with Vegas, they just decide they're going to start paying people, but I don't see that being a thing that's going to happen in their future. Should have stayed outside. Damn. Oh, damn. That's a dot. That's a hell of a pitch. That is not one that's easy to hit. Oh man, Keisha. Oh, Keisha should be there. Wow, what a pitch. Anybody got any predictions on the division winners this year and maybe a World Series winner? Other than maybe the obvious, but maybe you have a different opinion. So she walked him, or walked Lisa. It was slow ball. Damn it. Anybody just joining? Any predictions on any division winners or MVPs that maybe isn't obvious? Maybe you have a different opinion on something. It's gonna get down. Come on, Keisha. Come on, Keisha. Good. We just gotta look cushion. There's a lot of good baseball teams right now and a lot of good players. So honestly, if we see, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some different things happen, but I think the World Series is going to be pretty obvious again. Maybe it could be different. Never know. God, Annie. It's pretty bad. It's all right. We got to run, so we'll take that. Chipper. I still think I do think Milwaukee still wins the division. I don't think they actually got a ton worser. Obviously, they didn't add a ton of pieces to their team, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Milwaukee go back and win it again. Chicago always just scared me. They've added a ton of pieces, but they, to me, since they won it in what was it 15, they've just been one of those teams that I say I can't trust. Gonna be a home run, isn't it? Yep. God damn it. It was bouncing too fast. I couldn't get over there quick enough with Lisa. Should have stayed outside. That killed me. Pitch. Josh B, new subscriber. What's up, buddy? Thanks for subscribing. I don't know if you're in the live stream. Might have just been a YouTube subscription, but wait, we'll take it. Oh, Ronnie. I mean, I would hope they would win the division this year. Detroit has the best team in the Central, but knowing Detroit and their record when it comes to being good, when they're supposed to be good and winning things, they don't do very well. Well, that's not good. Let's hope for a ground ball there. I do think Detroit will win. The problem with Detroit, again, is they just struggle and they choke. I mean, what would they have last year? Like a 16 game lead, and they blew that. Attaboy. Good double play right there. Well, we're officially 10 subscribers away from a goal that I've set. 200 subscribers, and we're getting closer every single day. I do appreciate everybody's support and help getting there. Oh my god. Let's wait. I really want to use it, but let's wait. We'll probably screw it up. Jeez, Ronnie, way to hit that one. Markey? Nah. Nah, Kansas City's the same way. Like they don't ever, like, in my opinion, have the best team. They should do well sometimes, and then they just don't. Like, they're the same thing. Like, a lot of their progress that they make is going to be homegrown built talent, and they just refuse to kind of spend money on obvious things that they should do. Oh my god, Markey. God damn it, Markey. I could kill Markey. All right, we got the top of our order coming up in the bottom half, so god damn, is that Ashley or Sydney? It's a fucking cannon. Okay, we can't allow runners because they have a special pitch now. Good job, Kenny. If we don't give up any runners, they may not use their power up, so we could be okay. And hopefully, I mean, in theory, we should be fine with our power up. Maybe we get 2 of them. That would be helpful. Pitch. Attaboy, Kenny. So we got to get some runners on. We can kind of pull away a little bit, and then we don't have to really worry about their power up. But it's still scary to think about them having something that we don't know. As far as divisions, I would probably say Detroit, Central, think I'm gonna say the Yankees actually get the East back. AL West Mariners I mean they're gonna be obvious in my opinion, but they're just being honest. I think we're gonna use it now. 2 runs, better than nothing. I know, Dodgers. Central. I mean, I'll still say Milwaukee, and then East. I mean, I think the Phillies. That's a good pitch. I think I'm gonna save it. Second guessing myself now. Worried about swinging and missing, so. Wow. All right. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Kinda. Okay. Keisha Phillips. It's got to be right down the middle. There we go. There goes. Keisha Phillips gives us a 3-run lead with that swing. Good swing from Keisha. Maybe we get one more. Nope, that's okay. That's a good time to use it. 3 runs is better than 2, so. Keisha probably could have got on, but we want the guaranteed numbers. We didn't want a ground ball. We don't want to risk anything there. That's crazy. But that was a good pitch to hit. Good pitch. Damn, that was a pretty good swing from Jorge. Not bad. Hey, that's kind of what we wanted to do. She's not fast enough to get there, though. That's all right. Ooh, that's good. Still in a bad spot, though, because... All right. So we just can't give people on base up right now. We need to limit our bad mistakes. Chipper cannot hit another home run. So we may be throwing a special pitch to Chipper here. Nope. Can hit a ball. Ronnie makes the play. And Markey runs away from first base. What are we talking about, Markey? Like, Markey, what was that, buddy? Oh, that's not good. If we give up another on base, this could be bad. Oh boy. What hit Keisha? Hey, remember that time I said it could get real bad? We are in those times. So more than likely they have another one of those. All because Marquee ran away from the ball. Thank you, Kenny. Whew. Ashley Weber. That's who it was. Okay. Can't give up a hit to Ashley. We need to get out of this one clean. I'm just gonna do this. I don't give a shit. I don't think she's hitting this anyway. Thank God. Did not want to have to deal with that. Made that real close. The Expos lose? Damn, they beat the Marlins. They're hoping to see a difference there. Okay, so let's look at our standings now. We're in second place, which isn't bad. The Yankees are absolutely on fire. The Royals are killing it. So let's see what our next matchup's going to look like, and we'll see what we can do. We're at Tin Can Alley, so that's good. Minus and Keisha. That's fucking excellent. Or he's got a little bit of a boost. That's actually really good. And then Mikey's got a little boost to his pitching. Oh, hell. That's not good. Oh, that's good. Big minus to her hitting. Then they got that bitch. That's not good either. Okay. Hard matchup for our next one. But that's going to do it, guys. We are going to call it there. About 2 hour and 15 minute stream. I do appreciate everybody tuning in today. I will see you guys in the next stream. We're almost halfway done with our season mode. So anybody that's stuck around so far, I do appreciate you guys' support. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.